I love entertaining. I love surrounding myself with all of my friends. I'm definitely a people person. I kind of call myself the life of the party. I always joke and say the party hasn't started until Taylor's arrived. I definitely love to crack up and have a great time. Definitely do enjoy my fine bottle of wine. You know, see here, this is your average bottle of wine, right? This is the Texas-sized bottle of wine. Now, after seeing these two things, would you settle for average? I don't think so. Mr. Trump, I'm definitely far above average. Like they say, everything's bigger in Texas. We have bigger ambition, bigger goals, bigger heads, bigger personalities, bigger drama, bigger fiascos. We're a lot more fun. Choose me and you'll have Texas-sized ratings.
I'm a huge Dallas Cowboy fan. Born and raised in Dallas, I grew up loving the game. The Cowboys are just like me. They know how to be a part of a winning team. They're one of the only teams to win 3 Super Bowls in 4 years.
I'm definitely different. Not everybody would have the balls enough to come in and ask to get the inside look into the Dallas Stadium. Not only the stadium, but the locker room. Pulte Homes is one of the nation's largest builders. Our reputation speaks for itself. When you know your competition in and out, you know all of their weaknesses and their strengths. You're able to use it to push yourself above the rest. It works to your advantage. A customer's first impression of Pulte Homes is me. I want to make sure that they know and truly believe that I love this company. I love the product. If they don't see the excitement in me, how can they be excited? Every customer that walks through that door, I treat as a buyer. I get to the bottom of things, what their true wants are, what they haven't seen, what they're looking for, what's going to make them buy from me today. If they say they want to go and look at the competition, I say great, I welcome it, because I'm confident that once they do go and look and see what other people have to offer, that they'll be back in my door. As long as I've done a great job at showing them what we have to offer, how it meets their needs, how it is above our competition, there's no reason they aren't going to come back to me. I was actually promoted within 2 years of working with the company. And I feel that the reason I was promoted, number one, is I led by example. I always did the right thing, and my numbers kept proving themselves. Matter of fact, my very first month in sales, I was salesperson of the month. Very first quarter, I was salesperson of the quarter. And this just really empowered me and made me so excited to realize, wow, I found something that I enjoy this much and I am this good at. I managed 17 different individuals as well as 8 different communities, and we were responsible in 2005 for selling 512 units for a little over 80 million. Myself personally, I was the top selling sales manager. I'm the youngest sales manager for Pulte Homes, and I'm very proud of that. My personal numbers are always on top, and my community's numbers are always on top. I know I'm great to work with, however, I will ride your tail if you aren't doing the right thing. I want to be on top, and it's my reputation on the line as well if my team is not doing the best. I've been with Pulte for the last 4 years. Absolutely, truly enjoyed my time here. It allowed me to see that I have a true passion for real estate. However, about 3 weeks ago, I decided that I wanted to take what I've learned here at Pulte to move on to the next level. It's time to swim with the sharks and play with the big dogs. I want to take what I know and do my own thing. I bought my first home without the help of mom and dad at age 23. My brother and I bought 2 investment properties that we currently rent out, and we're netting about $700, $750 a month. We're starting small. We hope to get really large. I am pursuing starting my own real estate company and property management company. I get my personality and my go-get-em spirit from both of my parents. My dad I've always looked up to as the best salesman I know. He can close just about anybody and everybody. Mr. Trump, I bet he could even close you. My mom, who was a stay-at-home mom, when we were in high school, she got a little bored because we were all doing our own thing. So she started her own jewelry company. It was a lot of fun. We got to wear jewelry anytime that we wanted to, but that just shows that mom didn't have to work. But she just loved the challenge of doing that, and she loved making the money. I have a very strong personality. However, I do know when to hold back. I know there's a time and a place for everything. There's 2 sides to me. There's the fun, outgoing, crazy, personal side, and there's the driven, serious, professional side. I'm extremely adventurous. I love the outdoors, anything from rock climbing, whitewater rafting. I even love camping and fishing. I was definitely a tomboy growing up. I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty. Two mottos that I live by are, it's not always what you know, but it's who you know. And it's not always the grade you make, but the hand you shake. So Mr. Trump, I'd like to shake your hand. I am very recently engaged. I could not be any happier. We've been dating on and off for the last 6 years, and the big day is October 28th. No, if you're wondering if Apprentice is going to be a conflict at all with my wedding plans, well, all I can say to that really is, have you ever tried planning a wedding before? Trust me, you'd get out of it too if you could.
Mr. Trump, The Apprentice, that's my Super Bowl. I'm ready to go in there and kick some tail. I'm ready to be number one. And I know, I'm very confident that I have what it takes to hear you say the words to me, you're hired.